In the emerald tapestry of Ireland's history, there exists a nomadic people whose origins are shrouded in mystery, the Irish travellers. Known in their own tongue as Unlucht Suil, or the Walking People, they are both a part of Ireland's story, and apart from it, traversing the landscapes of time and tradition. Their footsteps have echoed through centuries, their lives forming a dance between the known and the unknown, between the ordinary and the extraordinary. The genesis of the travellers is a subject cloaked in intrigue. Some believe their origins can be traced back to the 1600s, a period of immense upheaval for Ireland. During the Cromwellian conquest, led by the English military leader Oliver Cromwell, thousands of Irish families were displaced from their homes. The campaign ravaged Ireland, redistributing land to English settlers and leaving countless people destitute and rootless. Others suggest their lineage reaches even further, to the clans of Gaelic Ireland, dispossessed during earlier invasions or political turmoil. A third theory connects them to the Great Famine of the 19th century, a catastrophic period when a devastating potato blight caused mass starvation, emigration, and the eviction of families from their lands. Amidst these struggles, the travellers emerged, a people defined not by possession, but by movement, survival, and adaptability. Key to their identity is shelter, a secret language also known as Gammon or Cant. This linguistic treasure is a blend of Irish Gaelic and English, interwoven with unique elements that create a rich and cryptic tongue. Believed to have originated in the 18th century or earlier, shelter has long served as a shield for the travellers, enabling private communication in the presence of outsiders. It is not merely a tool of survival, but a living testament to their cultural resilience. Through shelter, the travellers have preserved their stories, guarded their traditions, and maintained a sense of unity across generations. Bare-knuckle boxing holds a profound and symbolic place within the culture of Irish travellers, embodying their ancestral ties to resilience, honour, and the warrior ethos of their Gaelic roots. This form of combat, stripped of artifice, is both a test of physical endurance and a demonstration of personal pride, often used to settle disputes or uphold familial honour. It harks back to an Ireland where clans defended their land and lineage through strength and strategy, echoing the traditions of Celtic warriors who valued bravery and skill in battle. Among the travellers, bare-knuckle fighting is not merely a sport, but a rite of passage, a way to prove one's mettle within the community. Fights are steeped in ritual and codes of conduct, emphasizing fairness and mutual respect, even in the heat of conflict. In this raw and primal display of strength, the travellers preserve a connection to their past, carrying forward a legacy of unyielding spirit and the enduring importance of honour in their identity. Historically, the travellers played vital roles in Irish society, particularly as skilled artisans and bearers of oral tradition. They were renowned for their craftsmanship, particularly in tinsmithing, a trade indispensable in rural Ireland, where pots, pans and other metal goods were essential for daily life. They also excelled in creating and repairing horse harnesses, critical in an agrarian society dependent on horses for transportation and farming. Yet their contributions were not merely practical, they were also cultural. As itinerant storytellers, musicians and newsbearers, the travellers carried the lifeblood of Irish folklore, music and communal memory from one village to the next. In an era when news travelled slowly, they were the living conduits of connection and tradition. The spiritual lives of the travellers are deeply intertwined with Ireland's predominant faith, Roman Catholicism, yet their beliefs are far from conventional. Their spirituality dances at the edge of mysticism, blending orthodox Catholic practices with an older, more arcane reverence for omens, dreams, and the unseen forces of the world. This fusion reflects Ireland's own historical blending of Christian and pre-Christian traditions, where ancient Celtic rituals and beliefs found new expression within the framework of Catholicism. For the travellers, everyday life is imbued with the sacred, a world alive with meaning, mystery, and the whisper of divine forces. Today, the travellers face a complex and often challenging relationship with Irish society. Marginalisation and misunderstanding have long cast shadows over their interactions with the settled community. Discrimination, lack of access to education, and systemic inequality remain significant barriers. Yet the travellers endure with remarkable resilience. Through activism, storytelling and cultural expression, they strive to preserve their heritage while advocating for respect and recognition. Modern travellers are artists, poets, musicians and leaders, keeping their traditions alive in a world that often demands assimilation. Their story is one of survival and defiance, of a people who have carved their identity from the raw material of history and hardship. They are the keepers of an enigmatic legacy, the bearers of a culture that defies easy categorization. To encounter the travellers is to glimpse a world where the past and present collide, where myths whisper through the corridors of history, and where humanity's eternal yearning for freedom finds its voice. The Irish travellers, with their secret language, ancient traditions, mystical beliefs and indomitable spirit, stand as a testament to the enduring magic of Ireland. Their journey invites us to reflect on the deeper currents of human existence, the need for identity, the resilience of community, and the timeless strength of those who walk their own path. They are, and always have been, a living mystery, a reminder that within every culture lies a story waiting to be told, a song waiting to be sung.